Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today is going to be my monthly decoration video, and I'm going to do not something different because it's definitely not different, it's just slightly different for me. So you would have seen I did a little haul video a little while ago, and I went to Daiso, which I think is how you pronounce it. Some lovely people on my channel explained how to say that word. So I went to Daiso and I got the most gorgeous washi tape in the entire world. It is Winnie the Pooh washi tape and it is amazing. So I'm going to do this entire spread Winnie the Pooh. And I don't really know how this is going to work out. I haven't ever done anything like this before, so let's give it a shot and see how we go. And if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, well, I haven't lost much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this washi tape along the bottom of both, the top of this one, and then half of this one, and I'm going to make it a bit of a flag kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back in just a second. That's what it looks like when I've put all that washi tape down. You would have seen I made a boo-boo right at the very beginning. The piece of washi tape that I grabbed actually had, got scrap paper everywhere, had just a minor defect in it, and it just bugged me, so I didn't end up using that part. But I'm just going to hold on to that because I probably won't use it. I'll probably end up throwing it away, but I might be able to use that somewhere else. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and write all these little bits and pieces that I've got here in. I'm going to do them all just in red, I think it's going to pull that bit out a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back in just a minute. What it looks like once I've got everything, well, at least all the footy games in. So the next thing I'm going to do is, and I've kind of gone ahead and done this beforehand so that I'm a little bit prepped, but I've downloaded some Winnie the Pooh cutouts or Winnie the Pooh images from Google, and I have cut them out, and I'm just going to sort of stick them around the place. But then the other thing I did, I've grabbed just a piece of yellow cardstock, which was the closest piece of cardboard I had to this yellow. I could have done it red, but I decided not to. And all I've done is I've just stuck it together with some black washi tape, and I've just put the quote that I love most from Winnie the Pooh, which it just says, "Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart." And I just think it's gorgeous, and I've just cut out a little bit of some scrap washi tape. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it just down here on this side, and then this little Pooh Bear's gonna kind of slide in there and be like a pop-up Pooh. somebody in the background thought that was really funny. So yeah, he's just going to be a little pop-up Pooh. So I'm just going to stick him down, if I can find where I put my glue tape. There it is. So you can see here on the back, it's really just, it's just coloured paper and washi tape. There's nothing particularly fancy or clever about this. But the main reason I didn't want to make it again was because I seriously got that text written out just perfectly, and I know I couldn't do it twice, so I'm not even going to try. Because bad things happen when I try and do text twice. So he just lives in there and he can come in and out depending on where I want him. And then the other ones, I'm just going to randomly place around this. No, that honey pot one needs to come that side. You can go there. So I've got 3 on that side. I almost want to put him right in the middle there, but it kind of means I can't do some of the others. I don't have to have all of these, but I'm kind of a fan of them. I think I'll put him just there. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick these down, and I'll be back in just a second. There we go. That's what it looks like when I have put all the little Poohs in place. Sorry, I was waiting for another giggle. It didn't come. Kind of did, just a little. So I'm just trying to think if I want to put anything else. The whole point of this particular month was to be a little bit more sparse. I didn't sparse. What's the word? I don't know. Because I do want it to be a very, this is going to sound gross, but I want it to be really dominated by Pooh. And if you, I'm making myself laugh now. If I go too overboard with this, it's going to look silly. And the more I sort of stopped and thought about this, I probably shouldn't have done Winnie the Pooh this month, because this should have been my Game of Thrones month, because I'm pretty sure Game of Thrones finishes up somewhere here, maybe. I don't quite know. But I really should have done Game of Thrones this month. If you want me to do Game of Thrones in July, or do you want me to do a week of Game of Thrones, maybe I'll do a weekly one. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see a Game of Thrones kind of week. And I'll see what I can do. It'll kind of be along the lines of this without the washi tape, because I don't think you can get Game of Thrones washi tape. So I should make Game of Thrones washi tape. That'd be awesome. I'd buy Game of Thrones washi tape. Anyway, I'm going to leave it just at that. Really simple, but with a really defined theme this month. I'm not going to put my netball games in, because I know when they are. I don't need someone to remind. With this particular view, I almost don't need anyone to remind me. So I am going to leave it just like that. I hope you guys like this. I do these videos as close to the end/start of the month as I possibly can, just so it kind of makes sense for the next month. But I do my weekly ones every single Monday, so if you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any. You can follow me now on Instagram. Plum Mashable has a Facebook page. I will put links to both of those down below. Please just give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Let me know what you thought of the Winnie the Pooh thing. Maybe next time I'll do Tigger. No, I'm kidding. Otherwise, guys, I will see you again really, really soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.